National Park Nighthawk men's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network. Your official home for National Park Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured men's basketball player this week, Mr. Colbie West. Colbie, welcome to Nighthawk Nation. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey everyone, my name is Colbie West, and I grew up in a small town called Taylor, Arkansas. Grew up there, born and raised, and then growing up, I ended up moving my sophomore year for basketball, and I went to another small town called Bradley, Arkansas, and that's when my basketball career evolved and got better after that.
Really took off after that. Of course, you are the reigning Class 1A state champion as Bradley won the state championship earlier this year. And you also took home finals MVP in that as well. What has that felt like for you to gain that kind of expertise, to reach the top of the mountain? So many high school players strive to achieve but never get there.
You see, the way I look at it now is that all the countless hours I had in the gym that nobody was in there, I was always in there by myself. There might have been like maybe one teammate sometimes in there with me putting in the extra work, but nobody was in there most of the time when I was in there. And I look at and I tell my friends that are younger, still in high school, I'll be like, you got one shot at it. And if you mess it up, you mess it up, and you're going to never have it the rest of your life. So you better make it count while you can. And sometimes, yeah, you can't win them all, but you can make yourself be presented and be good in the games that y'all do lose. But if y'all win, look at you. You put all that work in, and you succeeded, and look at you in the state championship playing.
It's a great mindset to have. So why National Park College? You know, you finished your career in high school as a state champion, a championship MVP. What inspired you to come back to Hot Springs?
Okay, so I knew I was going to go the JUCO route, and I had called offers around Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, but the reason why I came here could stood out because first of all, Coach Hargo, I like his mindset. I like how he wants to win, nothing but win, but also he makes you better as a person, and like he's just not a coach to us or me. Like he's like one of my good friends I could talk to about anything, what's wrong. He's always there. He always tell me what I did wrong so I could fix it. He always makes me want to be great, and that's what I like. And then on top of that, we put in heck of work, so I like that too. So I had to choose here.
Already 9 games under your belt this season. You guys are sitting at 5-4. This is a brand new roster. No returners. You guys are all coming from, all walks of life, all areas of the country to try to make an impact and make some history for this program. What has it been like to get into the gym with these guys and really start forging these bonds that you have already?
I mean, it's a new thing for me because small town, everybody knows everybody. Even when I move schools, they still know me because I played them in my conference. But at the same time, it's a learning experience, and I like it because I'm young. It's my first time going through it, and it's pretty cool meeting people that lives 11 hours away from you, or it don't even matter. It just really shows you if you can build relationships from people that you never met before, different countries. It don't matter. If you can be a teammate and be a good teammate, you can be a teammate with anybody, and that's how the way I look at it. And like at first, it was rusty. I mean, wasn't clicking, but we're getting to a groove now where we're clicking. Everybody knows their role, and we're just all coming. We're going to end up all coming at one, and hopefully take it all the way.
We've seen a big growth out of yourself specifically since the start of the season. Now you're really evolving into a starter role and meaningful minutes out there, a lot of opportunities. What has that meant for you in order to see that growth and see that hard work paying off now even on the junior college level?
You see, I was kind of worried about my minutes at first when we first started the season, but at the same time, like I said, I was putting in the work, extra work all the time, never gave up, always in the gym, in the weight room, like I'd be in it 24/7, but at the same time, I just knew all that work is going to pay off. It wasn't just I'd be sitting on the bench or my work wouldn't be paying off, but I just knew if I keep on doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna be in good shape. And as being the young starter, whatever, out of the group, because everybody got experience and everything, it's a big change because like in high school, I was the guy, I was the leader, but I'm just have to involve and learn from this because when I get there, sophomore, wherever I could be a good leader and set example too, just like our boys do.
You guys are coming off of a tough loss on the road to Connors State College, your second loss to the Cowboys this year. As you return back to the Kettle against Central Baptist College, what are some of the lessons that you guys have gained from losing to a tough ranked opponent in Division One?
I mean, it shows us who's the dogs in our team, who's gonna not gonna stop playing to the end of the buzzer. It just shows you like when things go bad, who's gonna have your back. And last night we had our back. I mean, our starters, I think 2 or 3 of our starters fouled out last night, but that didn't stop us for trying to call back in and trying to win. Cause like we was down by I think by 18 with 5 minutes left, something like that, and we ended up bringing it back all the way back to 9. And it just shows you, it's just going to teach lessons of when you getting beat, you keep on crawling back and trying to find ways to come back in the game and being as a whole and getting a W.
Colbie, congratulations on the honor this week. Welcome to Nighthawk Nation and good luck the rest of the way. Is there anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to my parents, my mom and dad. They got me where I am right now. And to my friends, I don't have a lot of friends, but the people that are close to me, thank you. I support y'all, love y'all. See y'all next time.
Colbie West of Nighthawk Men's Basketball. You can follow them online, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. For Colbie West, I'm Mark Oliver. This is Nighthawk Men's Basketball on the Nighthawk Network.